What's good? What's good? I'm late. Better late than never. What's going on? Who we got in the chat right now? Jaws, what's good with you? St. J, what it do? Trying to pull up some stuff. My computer acting up. We had to Friday Night Lights a little early. Like I told you, I got plans today. I got some things I got to handle. What up, James, man? What's good with you? Dirty Workers, what up? Yeah, he told me he was coming through, Dirty Work. I see you soon. Big D, what up? Hey, I got to do this early. I got some plans today. A couple parties to do today. Some birthday parties. Shout out to Chris. Pete, what's good? Hey, Roman, what's good? So I'm not doing picks today, but I'm going to give you my locks from every sport. I'm not doing any picks because I've been doing terrible. I've got to catch up. Young Philly in the building, what up? Nah, Rich, I think I've been rushing. So I'm not going to do any picks today. I'm going to give y'all one lock from each sport. That's it. I got to get my groove back. I've been rushing too much. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta stop rushing. Let me pull this up right now. All right, so I got one lock for every sport. That's it. No other picks than that. Hit that like button, y'all. Sean Don, what up? Yeah, I took Denver. Steve, what's good, baby? Dick Sims, 4 weeks. No, shout out to all the members. Oh, I've been doing terrible. I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing awful. After the first day of hitting them all, I ain't been hitting nothing. Last night was bad. All my picks went left. I gotta get a new computer. My computer's acting up. All right, so I use my phone. You won last night, D? Who you bet on? Marcus, what up? DMB in the building. Shout to the members. Let me pull this on my phone. My computer's done. I don't know. I think it's broke. My computer's broke for good. Oh, shit. All right, let me see. See if I can get the computer to work. All right, so like I said, one lock every sport, and that's it. Trying to pull this shit up now. My computer's really not working. It's weird. I think my computer finally gave out. Raptors 3-0 since they talk ish about you. I ain't gonna lie. He was right. I do it through my phone. My computer's broke. It's not working. Shout out to the people that broke my computer. Alright, so look at this right now. I'll tell you guys. Damn, dude, you hungry? I don't know. I gotta see. What's up, Jay Smith? Jamaica West. What up, Mike? What's up?
I'm hungry, yo. I didn't really eat last night, yo. That's on the menu. Mangoes and waffles.
You can order mangoes here.
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, let me write this down. I'll write this stuff down. Look, I'm just looking at the games. As I said, I'm not doing any real crazy bets. I've been losing money. Can't have that. Can't have that. And when I lose money, I don't want you guys to lose money. Stop blaming me. I took Mr. Flip Flop's bets. Nah, man, don't blame me. Good morning, Bill. What the hell just happened? Alright, so I'm just looking at this stuff right now. Alright, last one. I don't like that. The honestly thing with the bets, I've been rushing. I gotta go back into my system again. Sports been going for a couple months now, so gotta get my system back. Alright, so I got my 3 locks. Alright, so I'm gonna post my locks in the chat right now. One team, each board. These are the ones I like. Other than that, that's the only picks I'm giving today. I guess I'm not feeling the pick, so I gotta get back in my system again. No matter how much you say, I want to. Yeah, Philly's looking good. Is it possible to pay? Oh, Philly, yeah. Alright, so those are my picks right there. So y'all do what you want with that. As I said, my computer's broke, so I can't really do what I want, but good morning, y'all. Good morning. So right now, we got a bunch of shit going on in sports, man. Oh, so let me break it down to you guys. Remember I told you guys about the NFL opt-out? For the opt-out, I looked into it, the correct numbers. If you opt out for health reasons, you get $350,000. If you opt out and you have no health issues, you get $150,000. Yeah, this computer kind of old. I gotta get a new one, but I'm not good at specs and all that, so I don't know what to get. I just gotta find me a new computer. So that's gonna cost me too much money. But I'll be looking. Yeah, I definitely gotta go with the Yankees. They were on a win streak. They finally lost. So it's all good. Yeah, those are my picks right there. Yankees, Toronto. I'm actually on Toronto at halftime for NBA. And Vancouver, the puck line. What's good, hero? What's good, homie? So those are the only 3 I'm doing today. I've got to sit down and do my system again where I'm up at 8 in the morning going over these games. Excuse me. This morning, all I've been doing is trying to get my damn voice back. So let's see. So like I said, NFL opt-out, $350,000 if you have health issues and you opt out. $150,000 if you just opt out because you don't want to play, because you don't want to take a chance. And by the way, the SEC for football, they're gonna play. All they said was mask on the sidelines for coaches. They want everyone wearing masks. Also interesting, what I read yesterday, The Rock bought the XFL for 15 million. That's weird. I wonder what he's gonna do with it. Dwayne Rock Johnson bought the XFL for $15 million. Let's see. Facts. Sean, I'm the same way. I take my chances. Going from 18 million, 16, 8 million, some of those guys, $8 million to 350,000. Damn. I'm sorry. I can't. That's a big hit right there financially. Especially in the sport where tomorrow's not guaranteed. You know. Might mess around and put a COVID clause in the contract.
Any room temperature water? No, like that room temperature.
Caliente. Yeah, Pelicans looking terrible, man. Terrible. Mira, busca un agua abajo. Okay. Show you. Pelicans are awful. I'm not lying about that. They're awful. So let me ask you a question. You're talking about ESPN right now. Who's the better team? Who's the better team? Bucks or the Raptors? I say right now the Bucks. But the Raptors are still the champs. Still got to beat the champs. Oh, you already know. Damn, my Giants cup is not here. Get my mug. Oh, yeah. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Yeah, I say the Bucks, man. But the Raptors are still the champ. Don't ever forget the Raptors are still the champ. That's what matters. Raptors are still the champs. Oh, D got some picks. Okay. White Sox money line. That's you, man, right there, baby. Gotta have my mugs. I got in to put it in though, because I ain't got no wine. Store ran out of wine. Go figure I drank it all. Go figure I drank all the wine. Nah, we gotta see how they play first, how they mesh. You know, just having a new quarterback don't make it be good right away, but they were good last year. Excuse me. So we'll see. Tom working though. Tom looking good. He working. Tom, what's the better? Hold on. What's the better nickname? Tom Terrific or Danny Dimes? I think Danny Dimes is a better nickname. Danny Dimes. My boy Danny Dimes. I got living down with my quarterback. What's the name for the Patriots? A superstar, the linebacker, Hightower. He's a superstar. He's making $16 million or $11 million, something like that. Yeah, Man City plays to say, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Michael, listen, you don't bring Antonio Brown, like he's a cancer. You don't bring a cancer into the locker room. That's just my opinion. The best place for Antonio Brown would be for the Seahawks because they can control him. Lamar Jackson's too young. Can't control him. You don't mess up that young boy swag. Oh, let's go back to the talk. Who's number one, Lamar or Mahomes, right? So here's something I did not know. They broke it down early this morning. So Lamar won the MVP last year, right? Now we know Mahomes was the best. But Lamar won the MVP. This is what they broke down. More passing yards than Tom Brady. Less interceptions than Mahomes. More rushing yards than Saquon Barkley. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why he made number one on that list. I beg to differ. I think Hightower's a superstar. My opinion. He's a baller. I think he's a baller. Rich, every now and then, what's up, brother? Every now and then I do over unders, mainly at halftime. I'll do halftime over unders. I don't really like over unders. It seems like towards the end of the game they're playing for the score. Well, they're working on training now. You're right, college football. I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that.
I was midnight on the tour, White Plains. Is it take? Oh, Tony Rome.
I mean, Lamar's got all the intangibles. He's got it all, but he's got to he's got to win a playoff game. He got to win a playoff game. Let's get it, brother. Okay. Everything good? All right.
You know that guy who got killed.
Sean Dawn, if a big conference pulls out, it's a problem. UConn already canceled this season. So if a big conference pulls out, it's gonna be terrible. Steven Smith, what up, baby? Yeah, I don't touch no over-unders. I won the other one, Houston, the other day. But I'm not big on over-unders. Believe it or not, I've had many tickets where over-unders killed my ticket. Oh, there's going to be a lot of overs. I mean, it's a new season. One of the defensive team right now is the Raptors. It's the only thing right now. I don't watch golf, so don't ask me about golf. I don't know about golf. I see Michigan, Ohio State beef. Well, Michael, I'm gonna tell you something. I thought about that. Remember how Cap had a bad second year after the Super Bowl run? I'm gonna tell you something. The offense coordinator of the Ravens knows that people are gonna try to find ways to stop him. I think my opinion, since he knows that people are gonna do their best to try to stop what they saw last year, he might put in a whole new system, because Lamar's very smart, put in a whole new system with the old stuff and some new stuff. More passing stuff like that, just to confuse people. Trust me, I mean, anybody who knows anything about football is, everybody tries to adjust to it. You get away with it one year, we adjust the next. So Harbaugh and I forgot the offense coordinator, I'm sure he's going to be like, yo, let's start implementing some new stuff to keep them all fresh. Because I can tell you right now, everybody's going to try to do it. We'll see. I really believe Lamar's going to have another good year. What up, LJ? I believe Lamar's going to have another good year. That's my opinion. I do want to see what happens with college football, though. Excuse me, I miss college football. I definitely do. But I need some college football in my life. That's just the reality. I'm sorry, I got no damn. My voice, my throat hurts. No damn voice. Too much partying and drinking. But the party continues today. From Ohio State, I hope he does too, Glenn. I like him. Both Ohio State receivers. I like them both. One guy runs a 4.3. I like them both. Well, Michael, the wide receiver from Minnesota, Golden Gophers, he just sat out and declared for the draft. He said, I'm opting out. I'm declaring for the NFL draft next year. And Trevor Lawrence ain't going to sit out. He's a baller. He's not going to sit out. He's a baller. He wants to play. So he's not going to sit out. But if it sits out, he's still going to be the number one pick. Got you, man. I need a day of not talking, which is impossible. I need a day of not talking and drinking tea. That's it. Yeah, the Lakers. Okay, see, that's not. But LeBron didn't play last night for the Lakers either. Let me see. I'm freaking tired. Skrilla, what's good, baby? You know we about to have that party later on in a minute. I'm sure you heard about it. All right, so Juventus, Lyon, Man City, Real Madrid. It's gonna be a good game. Skrilla's gonna be a big bro crib. You already know. It's gonna be a big bro crib. We talked about it yesterday. Be there. I got you. As soon as we headed out, I'm gonna send you a buzz. My man Chris, shout to that's Mr. Gray to you, his birthday. Yeah, I got you. It's his birthday, so we're gonna celebrate his birthday today. Party, do what we do. Be home before curfew. That's it. Be home before curfew. Because you must be home before curfew. I'm trying to look at some games. I'm tired. I got a decent sleep last night. I'm still tired.
I know Hogan was there when I was there. I started out west just the yard in the bar. They had to go to the piece. First they had me on the number one. Then I picked the piece. I was about 241st. I was way out here in Brownsville.
Hockey start now, but my damn MSNBC don't want to work. I'm sorry, NBC Sports Channel don't want to work. I'm at home, not working. It's not all the NSNBC. How you say it? NBC Sports Networks are not working.
People don't do that no more. Standing to be out there walking the streets somewhere. Yeah. While the JTV is running. Yeah.
Living sure they know paradise life we live in. We out here. We out here. We outside enjoying life, living life. Spurs and the points. Keith, ain't that game 6.5? I think it's 6.5.
He went to the beat and I got a little trouble.
I don't know. I'm just not making any bets today. Those are my. Hold on, put it up again. Let me post it again. My three picks for the day. My locks. My locks for the day. I'm gonna post it again. I'm trying to separate it this time.
No, the older one dressed nice. But they were good guys.
Devontae down to the Giants. I go just to get ESPN. Not going on. There you go. I just posted it again. Flip's top picks. So those are my picks for today. No more than that. Spurs are the. Oh, that's right, Gio. It was 8.5. It was 8.5. Right. It was 8.5. It was 8.5. Yeah. To 9. That means we don't know about them. If it went up to 9, that means it might go up to 10 or 9.5. Sorry, checking some stuff out. Still working at all times. At all times. Over here breaking glass and all that.
Players returning for this season will still be fighting for justice as they fight for GM.
All right, so I told you guys about the pool. Somebody hit me for Bucks. The Bucks are taking. So the Clippers, the Lakers. Who wins? The Bucks. Clippers. I got the Clippers. You want the Rockets? You want Toronto? No pool for the championship. My pool, I took Clippers. I took
My Lakers are one, but they didn't lose. They lost yesterday, last game.
But they got the number seed.
Clippers were like,
LeBron ain't playing. Yeah, LeBron ain't playing.
Es que el otro no da.
Shut him on.
Sportsman. Also got to be a Yankee fan away. And I can't like flip. I can't do that to myself. I'll take the Lakers. I like teach you like you a king. For real.
Back in the gym, I see, huh?
Yeah. These comments.
We live?
Happy birthday to the brother right here, Chris. Happy birthday. Straight. Got the whole Mets on your top. New York is Mets on. Queens. Nah, but I don't think the Mets gonna go nowhere though. But I don't know. I'm a Yankee fan, you know. But it's all the New York love. Just don't come bring me no Knicks jersey. I'll be like, oh man. Yo, I gave up on the Knicks, man. Real brother, where you at, real brother? I see you up in here. Where you at, real brother? I'm gonna see you today.
You definitely gonna see real brother today.
Hit them like buttons. I only see 35. Not bad. 26. Hit the like buttons. Hit them like buttons.
Yeah, 22. None of us. So he's taking over 2 seconds. I think I count this one.
Yeah, flip up. Be right back. Oh, somebody said Lakers is trash. Why got Lakers gotta be trash, man? Tell her why Lakers gotta be trash. You a LeBron hater? Come on, man. Don't hate on that, man. The Wi-Fi is trash. hate on LeBron, Taylor, man. Team, Taylor, who's your team? I'm all right. I got you, real brother. The Taylor saying the Lakers is trash team. I want to see who your team is. Tell me who your team is. They said, somebody said it's freezing.
It's freezing?
Yeah, they said it's freezing. I see you now. I see you in the now. JR is what? Let's talk about JR.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy. Happy birthday to you. Hey, 20, 30, 40, 50.
No más. Gracias.
It's a Reggie and Balls. He said people speaking for you.
Okay.
Like I said, the pool's still open. The 3 teams not available is the Bucks, Clippers, and Lakers. If you want anyone else, 1,000 pesos, jump in for the fun. Shout out to Chris on his birthday. We're gonna be partying like a motherfucker. I see you got that Mets on.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Gray. It's Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray to you on the chat.
I'll do that. When I work in the school in Brooklyn, I work in the school in district, high school. It's a kid. The pitcher, Dylan, the tall dude.
Yeah.
I know him, really like a student and all that. He went to the Mets.
Yeah, listen, since the quarantine, there's been so many issues with internet. Even my house, man, it's so crazy.
I mean, he went straight to the Mets.
They was working on my house for like 3 hours fixing the internet. They're trying to get things back in order, if you know what I mean. And Vino no viene. Freezing. Me, Chris, Reggie, Rob.
It says 11 something.
Reggie's crew, as far as the guys you know, real brother. That's what we're here right now. Felix on the way here right now. Like order some beers, throw it in his car. So we can party. So Sunday service gonna be something dope. I got some things to talk about. But also Simp Talk. Stay tuned for Simp Talk. I got a confession to make. Simp Talk, VP in my name. You say it in there, I don't retreat. What up, brother? Got a homie just stood there expecting me to read a shirt, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. That was weird. Yeah, shout happy birthday to the homie. What did I say? Yeah, we're going to party today. That's another reason I'm not betting today. He's not watching no games. I'm gonna get wet and hot and bothered. Jump in the pool and do something strange with some change. I don't know. Oh yeah, so Sunday service gonna come. Got some things to talk about. But Simp Talk on Wednesday is gonna be flip-flop confessions. I'm gonna confess. I'm gonna have to drink a couple bottles before the show, but I'm gonna confess. I don't know where my Haitian mask is at. So it'll be interesting. I'll be honest with y'all, man. The Friday Night Lights is gonna pick up because to me, the restart has been kind of boring. I think when the playoffs start, we'll start seeing a little bit better basketball. You know, baseball's getting good. Edgar Diaz, what up? Hockey's actually doing a round robin right now. I've actually enjoyed looking at a couple of hockey games. But and I'm really waiting for football too. But basketball has been kind of boring. When the playoffs start, I think it'll change, but King Samurai, you better get on that Airbnb now, brother. Almost everything should be booked for Halloween. I'd be on my Airbnb game right now. Halloween right around the corner. Mira, ven acá. El hombre en el polo shirt blanco. Sienta solo.
La franela.
No, polo shirt blanco.
Gato, sí.
Un shot game of more. Yeah, boy, King Samurai, you gotta get in that ASAP, bro. Get that Airbnb game up. Not sure which hotels got spots. I don't know. You still got your mask on, bro? Did you order something to eat or no? Oh. Dude, my acid reflux was killing me last night, bro. I got a little bit of sleep, but I kept waking up. My chest was hurting so damn bad. Yeah, no, basketball has just been. I've watched a few games, but even when I watched the replays, it's been kind of boring. It's been kind of boring. Now we know when the playoffs start, it's gonna be different basketball. We know that. Just right now, the teams who are fighting to get in, they're losing, and like Lakers already got the first spot. They don't really gotta play no more. It's no playoffs. You know, nobody's really fighting for position right now. They know where they're gonna play. Harden went off last night. He went off. LeBron didn't play though, but he went off. I tell you guys, to me, Harden's one of the greatest scorers I've ever seen. Facts, Alpha, facts. Those are the only two good games, yeah. They're just, the restart. It's just not that exciting. But as soon as those playoffs come, we're gonna see Yoga, what up? As soon as those playoffs come, we're gonna see different basketball. Dame de batalla de Merlot. One D Black, what up with you? Chris, I agree with you. I agree with you, but a healthy and refreshed Harden, a beginning of the season type Harden, he's looking amazing. He's looking amazing, which I thought he would. I told you guys, Rockets was my sleeper team. Harden's doing what he did at the beginning of the season right now. Yoga, you couldn't even step on my field, bro. They wouldn't even let you be the towel boy on my team, brother. What's up, Tito? I play for the chess team too. You right? Oh, they did. What's up, Art?
In Mexico it's more.
Yeah, so people come say hello. Nice young lady said hello, but I'm busy. No, I tell her nobody's sleeping on Boston. Does Boston have what it takes? Does Boston have what it takes? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, Chris, we know that. Harden's a matador. But can you stop him from scoring? Can you stop him from scoring points? Yeah. You gonna give Harden 35, he's gonna give you 50. I mean, just a pure scorer. It's amazing to watch him play. But we do know he don't play no defense. How many players actually play defense in the NBA right now? Oh, shout out to you for that super chat, brother. How many people actually play defense now in the NBA? You can probably count them on your hands. How many play defense right now? It's just the reality. Hey, brother.
Hello.
Alpha, no, I agree. Miami's Miami was scary, scary in the Miami was scary during the season. Daniel, that's not my stepsister, that's my sister, and the contest ain't over yet. You guys can still vote. If you have the link, you can still vote. That is my sister. Yeah, nobody really plays defense. Michael Robinson for the Knicks. I'm not just because he's a Knick, but he led the league in blocks, I think, 2 years in a row. I'm sorry, no. I think he led the league this year with the cutoff, but last year he was second in blocks, or third in blocks. He plays hella defense. You know, not everybody plays defense. You know? And even a block game is watered down. Dudes don't block people no more. You know? Yeah, Lillard looking real good. He looking real good. I don't know, but I know Miami's a surprise team. Oh, Beverly plays D, Paul George plays D, Leonard plays D, which is why the Clippers match up so well with Houston. The Clippers can switch up on Houston and shut them down. I know you can't stop Harden completely, but you can contain him very well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but Lakers play decent defense. They play more team defense. But as far as Clippers go, I got to give Clippers the overall defensive squad. You put Lou Williams, Williams, Beverly, George, Leonard. They can switch up on everybody. So once you get a pick and roll situation, you go into another good defender. Who's to say who is better? Yeah. So who's to say who is better? They're all good defenders. Exactly. That's why I say, again, now Houston against the Lakers, people keep saying this. Houston against the Lakers will be a funny matchup because the Lakers can't really stop Houston. But in retrospect, Houston can't stop the Lakers. They are the worst team against big men. And we know they got AD, so. But then again, if the Clippers face Houston, the Clippers can destroy Houston, defensively and offensively. Yeah, he got some defense. But I'll tell you right now, if it's a matchup first round, Lakers and Houston, don't be surprised if Houston surprises them. Don't be surprised. You know, because he said, oh, well, Houston can't stop AD. Yeah, but Lakers got to stop Houston. Harden and Westbrook are going to be dropping 30, 40 a night. 34, I'm sorry, listen up. They're going to drop 30, 40 a night. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. I'm just talking matchups now. Just the matchups as they go right now. Mira. Hey. Ellos no quieren sentarse un silla ahí. Okay. Exactly, D. Will. Exactly. I'm telling you, I'm giving you guys matchups. I'm not talking about a better team. I'm giving you matchups. You give me any team right now, I can tell you what the matchups is going to look like. Lakers and Houston is not a good matchup for the Lakers. You know, AD, same thing with Shaq. AD can have 40 a night, and Houston still be winning. Yes, Houston cannot stop big men. We know that. But they still been winning games. Free Society, what up with you? Alpha, no, I'm talking matchups. I'm just saying matchups. For the Clippers and Houston, Clippers can defend Houston better than anybody in the league. Oh, we know LeBron's game, man. LeBron's gonna always be LeBron. That's what he does. But he still has to win it. LeBron's definitely gonna be LeBron. I'm going to go to the Pelicans. I see they've been losing like crazy. There's only a few games left, so that's gonna be tough. I know the NBA wanted Zion in there, but might not happen. I'm still trying to figure out why the NBA invited the Wizards. I don't sleep on Dallas. I can't sleep on Dallas. But even that's matchups. They match up good against Dallas. They match up good against Dallas. Yeah, Pelicans is not playing good at all right now. They're looking like terrible basketball all around. Agreed, you will. I think the Pelicans are just they're missing a piece to get them to the next step. Not the next level, the next step. I mean, but you know what, D. Will? That's Leonard, man. Leonard sometimes looks like he's not playing well, then he comes back and busts that ass. That's Leonard. I've never been a fan of his game, but I'm a fan of his because I know when it's crunch time, he comes through.
How are you, man? Tell me.
Oh yeah. Tell everybody that they can change today. You don't want to know.
Oh yeah, I'm talking right now.
You don't want to have it. Can't change them all. Can't be.
I was about some.
Those are the cards too. Yeah. I'm about some cards too.
Okay. That's the right one right there. I have wings. Yeah. It's wings. Let them come into it. Yeah. Something coming out for us.
They said 1 o'clock.
What if anybody taco shop or? Right, brother. See, okay. See, okay. Hello. I know you text me. Yeah. Gotcha. Damn, man. Sorry, you know I'm still working on that. Let me see. Catch up with comments. Dame always plays good. Dame always plays good.
40th birthday party.
I agree with that, Kaz. I kind of agree with that. I think they're expecting him to take over the team right now. I don't think he's ready yet. Or at least doesn't have enough experience.
21 got there. 39. Wow, man, amazing.
OKC Alpha, OKC's that. You know what it is? OKC is that team that no one's overlooking, but no one's really worried about. But it's wild because they're balling too. They're balling. Yeah, scary good. So I just read that. Scary good. Yeah. Oh, Chris Paul is balling. Listen, I can tell you, like I said, OKC is the team that no one's overlooking, but they're just not too worried about. And it's crazy because I reminded everybody of the St. Louis Blues in the NHL a year or two ago. When the St. Louis Blues won the chip, they weren't good, they weren't bad. They were kind of just there. And so you didn't know what to expect. And they won the chip, in hockey. What up, Travis? So I compare OKC to the St. Louis Blues. It was like, they're good, not that bad, not that great, but they got enough to win. And St. Louis Blues surprised everybody, won the chip. So I would compare OKC to them. They're just right there where, they're a threat, but not much of a threat, Kirkwood, what up with you? Jazz are weird to me because they got so much potential, but I don't see them, I just don't see them killing. To me, the Jazz got tons of potential. Greek Freak is not leaving the Bucks, bro. Yogi Fro, bro. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna promote that fight. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, I know Starter's out for the Jazz. It's just when what's the name goes off, he goes off. But it's I don't know. It just seemed like a weird team right now. I was watching him the other night and I was kind of bored. I like this shirt. Wait a minute. This Paradise Life shirt. He gonna walk up here with a customized Paradise Life shirt. I don't even know. Hey, she got a Paradise Life mask. Wait a minute. Our cousin Felix gonna walk up here with all this customized stuff. How you got all this customized stuff going on? Are you good? Mask. What the fuck? I like that mask too. Oh, that's me, baby.
You got them on the side of it?
Do I have one of those? Is one of those in that bag of yours? Oh man. He came with all these nice Paradise Life shirts. Cousin Felix in the building. Oh man. Get out of here. Hold on. Southside. Where Reggie at? Yo, Ray. Southside. Something to Linden. That's why you had to. Get out of here. Look at the Paradise Life. That's what Cousin Felix makes. He makes the customized shirts.
What's up, Philip? What's up, man? Oh, shit.
So make sure you put the hit the email for these customized joints. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Awesome.
Oh, come over here, Rob. What you got?
No, right here. I'm about to hit you. I like that one.
Shout out to Cousin Billy, dope ass something Olympian shirt.
You selling those or what?
He makes these at home. I got some here too, 30 for a shirt. But he's customized these ones. The regular ones are custom. One of the 3X is here. The red one, right? Black is here. Oh, so shout to Philly coming through with the dope shirts. Which one? 30. But the other two is, I think one is for Glenn. I gotta remember what the other one's for. Vince. And I think, all 3X? All 3X? So you got a DX red? What color's Vince? He's red. Give him the white. If it is Glenn, the other one, I'll sell him the other one. That's all. I got you. No. Sorry, guys. So is Vince coming through here? Yes, that's cool. Okay, so the other one's Glenn. Hold on. So which one? Yeah, there you go. Other one is green. Shout to Felix coming through with those dope shirts. I'm gonna put the email in there right now for you guys. Customized shirts are dope. He went above and beyond with the customized shirts, man. I can't lie. I cannot lie. And good quality shirts. Like I said, here at Flip Flop, I only have the regular Paradise Life. If you want a customized shirt, that's what he does. So shout to Cousin Felix for that. Let me catch up on his comments. What up, man? Okay, brother, no doubt. It's like, what's that? Oh, okay. Let's get that like button up. So yeah, shout to Felix for those dope shirts. As I said, that's the email right there. You guys want a customized shirt. All right, 40, hit that email up. Or like I said, if you guys are coming down here, I don't have customized shirts. I just have the regular Paradise Life joint. Phoenix has the custom. Phoenix got the customized joint. That's his joint. Turn around so you see the back one. Side, back. So shout out to Phoenix for the customized joints. He got the PL on the sleeve. That's the dope. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe Greek Freak is leaving the Bucks because of the history with the team. And you guys that don't remember, his rookie year, he was broke. Because he said, I'm gonna tell you the story. If you don't know the story about Greek Freak, his rookie year he was broke. He kept sending all his money back home to his mother and brothers. People didn't know he was broke. The owner didn't know. Nobody knew he was broke. What he would do is he would run to the gym, run to the stadium every single day, right? So people, now mind you, in the snow and everything. So people in the area started seeing him running. You see a 6'11" dude just running down the street. So they started picking him up and giving him rides. It was something called Ride for the Greek or something like that. Ride for the Freak, something they had. Chicken wings. It's like Ride for the Freak or something like that. And so all the town was picking him up every day. People were waiting. And when he started coming out the house, instead of him running to the gym in the cold, they picked him up and drove him. Then later they found out why he was running. It wasn't for exercise, because he was broke. He had no money. So the owners went, the town went and took care of him. The owner went, got him a chef, paid for everything. Said, yo, you gotta have some food in the house, you gotta eat, whatever the case may be. They took care of him. So that city loves him. So I don't think he's going anywhere because one, the Supermax contract, which is great for a kid that grew up poor. And two, the city loves him. The city adores him and he loves the city. So why go somewhere else? That's the reason I believe he's not gonna leave. He doesn't care about another team. He wants to win a championship on his own. So that's my thing. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe Greek Freak's leaving. I'm just telling you right now. Kaz, that's a good scenario, but it won't happen. Like I said, I just told you the story. Greek Freak is adored by that city. He loves the city because of how they treated him. No, like I said, no one. If you understand what it's like to be playing for millions of dollars, and you have no money and no food, and the local people who are making regular, the regular 9 to 5 money are taking care of you. That's a lot of love, man.
Lettuce, tomato.
That's a lot of love, man. So he's not going nowhere. So that's just me. I don't think he's going to. Now AD. If Lakers don't win a chip this year, don't be surprised if AD goes somewhere else. But him and LeBron are real tight, so I don't know. Him and LeBron are really close, so don't be surprised if he does stay. But if they don't win a chip, AD might say, you know what? Let me go somewhere with instead of teaming up with LeBron, team up with a younger guy. You feel me? So we'll see. We'll definitely see. 3. 3 men. So that's just the justice with the Greek Freak. I don't think he's going nowhere. I don't think there's going to be a boxing match, but I'll set it up. Flip-flop promotions. Oh, Paradise Life Promotions. Paradise Life Promotions. So, hey, we gotta get some beer in this thing. I was gonna say I should do my cooler too. This way we have it Sunday as well. We just play night shit. Yeah, so like I said, someone go tell me what the matchups are as of now for the playoffs, and I can break down the matchups to you guys. My computer's not working, so. J.R. Smith drinks too much Hennessy. J.R. Smith really drinks more than I do. D. Will is possible. No one knows what AD gonna do, but I will say him and LeBron are friends. But that friends don't mean that when it comes to my career. Because as LeBron's on the way out, AD's on the way up. So when it comes to my career, I'm not really worried about my friendships. You know? Someone go online and tell me the playoff matchups as of now, as it stands right now. So I can break down those matchups. My computer's broke. My computer finally broke on me. My computer's done. It won't work. It's broke. Man, that shit is good. So you was just home making up all types of.
You know what's fucked up? Best two. I've got two that when the lights come on, they glow.
Oh, word.
It's not that good.
That's different. You was just home creating shit.
I told you I missed that first fight. This has been a crazy gig.
Let's do it. So Terrence paid you, Glenn's got to pay you. I said, I'll get the money from Glenn.
Vince already.
And so I should tell Vince. I think Glenn is the one that won too, but I'll just tell him I got one for you now. Or the other one when you get home. Let me tell Glenn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jay on that Hennessy.
All these jerseys right here. That's my second,
Man, JR, I didn't think JR going to the Lakers was a good idea. I really didn't. I don't know why LeBron keep carrying that dude. I just didn't think it was a good idea. JR's a good player, but makes a lot of mistakes, a lot of mental mistakes. And he just doesn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't have it. That's my opinion. He just don't have it.
Yeah,
JR just doesn't get it.
the word I got is they're actually some of the workers give up
I gotta get me something too. I'm hungry. So I see nobody got the breakdown. Don't worry about it. We'll go over it another time. I'll have to go home my computer home and look the stuff up. My computer's finally done. Time to get me a new computer, see what happens. But yeah, you guys stay good. Like I said, I had to do it early today because I got something going on for Chris' birthday. But as you know, Sim Talk and Sunday service and Sim Talk are always the same time. Friday Night Lights will be different based on my day. I got a lot to do this afternoon. Bringing the brother's birthday in, having a good time. You guys take a good look at that. Championship team. Don't hate. Just be great. So as the world turns, let me put my picks in there one more time. These are my picks for the day. I'm not doing a bunch of picks because I haven't been winning. I call these my flip-flop locks. Hey, what up, bro? Alright, hold on. So G-Boy's supposed to here. Give me a second.
No, it's all good, man. Glad to be here, man. Glad to be here. I ain't know whether you could do that or the vanilla one, but you said that first.
I like that one a little better, yeah. Appreciate you, guys. You saw Reg over there? Yeah. All right, so Lakers versus Memphis. Terrible matchup for Memphis. They can't stop AD. Morant can only do so much, honestly. What's that dude named? That European dude on Memphis? He's pretty good, but LeBron could put a hole in him. That's Lakers versus Memphis is a terrible matchup. Terrible matchup. Lakers are sweep. If you put the Lakers versus Memphis today, Lakers are sweeping.
I was telling her all the germs.
They'll slip. So, not a good matchup at all. And Morant, can only do so much. I think Spencer's gonna kill Garcia. I think Spencer's gonna kill Garcia, bro. Kill him. No, it's not, Tar Heel. It's not. He's still a rookie. He's still a rookie though.
I've been waiting to watch this. I've been watching the views.
He's still young.
I need one too, but I knew he wasn't gonna have that because you make them expect right. Right. I'm gonna need a couple more things.
But look, in his info.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so and Morant can drop 30 a game, but this ain't the NCAA. This is NBA. So he's gonna have a lot on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Lakers sweep. If it becomes Memphis, I believe the Lakers sweep him straight through. 4-0. Hey, Reg, change down on the way. I ain't gonna rip for my turf. The guys are too young right now. They're not ready to take a team. There you go, Red. Yeah, so Zion's not ready to take over a team. Morant's not ready to. I mean, they're there. It's just putting the whole team on their shoulders at this very moment as rookies. It's gonna be hard. Cash, I agree with that. Morant might do better with a point guard. Get a pure point guard in there. Have it like a 2-point guard system. This way Morant could be free. Might be better for him, honestly. Morant can play the 2. Can he guard a big 2? Yet to be seen. But he can play the 2. And let Morant do more of the scoring. Yeah, Dirty Workers in the building. Shout out Dirty Workers. Just brought the Apple crown through. Shout out to all my Paradise Life people, all my members, all my guys. So shout to everybody. So, as I said, guys, those are my only picks for today. I'm not doing any more picks until I get back on my grind again and studying more and getting these stats. And as I said, I think the basketball is boring right now to the playoffs, my opinion. Hockey's actually pretty exciting. They're doing that round robin hockey. That's pretty exciting. Baseball's been decent. Still trying to figure out how the Marlins won with bench players, but okay. Lakers versus Grizzlies. I gave you that one. Lakers gonna sweep the Grizzlies. Rockets versus Jazz is a good matchup, but it favors the Rockets. They can't really stop Harden. No one can stop Harden. But you add Westbrook into that mix, that 1-2 punch is gonna be crazy. Crazy 1-2 punch. Nuggets versus Thunder. That's hard for me. That young boy playing. That young boy. Like I said, Thunder's the team. I'm using a hockey reference. Thunder is St. Louis Blues from I think last year or the year before. The St. Louis Blues won the chip, and they weren't that good all season. They were all right. They were mediocre right here. Not that great, not that bad, but they won. And they got dangerous in the playoffs. They won games they shouldn't have won. So Thunder is that team. So if you want my opinion, you put the Thunder versus the Nuggets, even though the Nuggets is playing good, that Thunder team, they can sneak up on them. Thunder can sneak up on anybody right now. They're that good. So Nuggets versus Thunder, even though I believe Nuggets have the better squad on paper, don't sleep on the Thunder. Clippers versus Mavericks, as I said, Clippers have the best defense. And since I'm taking the Clippers, I gotta take the Clippers over the Mavericks. But I think that game will go 6 or 7 games. I mean, that series will go 6 or 7 games. Mavericks are balling. Doncic is balling. I believe that'll go 6 or 7 games. You know what I'm saying? No, Taylor, we didn't say Morant. If you said Morant off the point would be better. Morant not playing the point would be better. No, you're not listening, Kaz. I'm not comparing. I'm saying how the St. Louis Blues were mediocre win the chip. St. Louis Blues was not supposed to win that chip, bro. And you don't watch hockey, so you can't really talk about hockey because you don't watch it. I watch it. But St. Louis Blues was not supposed to win that championship. Shout out to you, Taylor. But Thunder are like the St. Louis Blues. Thunder ain't mediocre. They're just right here. But they can surprise you. I'll tell you right now, I won a lot of money with the St. Louis Blues during that championship run. Because I kept telling everybody, yo, St. Louis is a scary team. They beat people they shouldn't beat. They lose in stupid games, beat people they shouldn't beat. So, you know. Okay, Bucks versus Magic. You gotta take the Bucks. Maybe the Magic win one game. Bucks are too much for the Magic. Heat versus Pacers is very interesting. I'm gonna tell you why. Butler made the Heat. People don't even talk about the Heat. They're a monstrous team. They play very good. And Butler's a hell of a player. But I would take Heat in 6. Don't let the otro receiver. I would take the Heat. I would take the Heat in 6 on that one. Raptors versus Nets. Raptors sweep the Nets. Nets just ain't got it. Next year with Kyrie and KD, even though I believe Kyrie is a cancer, which is why I didn't want him on the Knicks. But I believe the Raptors will sweep the Nets. Raptors defending champs, guys. Celtics versus 76ers. 76ers are not playing good ball. Simmons is hurt right now. His knee is hurt.
It's over.
Yeah, his knee is hurt. So Simmons is out. And as you guys know, Philly's the best home team in the league, but they're not playing at home. But guess what? They're the worst away team in the league. You guys don't know about Philly. So, no, yeah, I believe Thunder over the Nuggets. But I believe it'll be a good series, though. Facts, Tar Heel, yep. Cass said, listen, don't sleep on the Heat, man. Don't sleep on the Heat. Yeah, no, look, TJ Warren is special, man. If you watch him play, that kid is special. And they're going to start feeding him the ball more. He's going to get the ball more. Kyrie's a cancer, bro. Everywhere he goes, he's a problem. You know what? I don't know what it is, but the 76ers have a squad. Like, they have a squad. But they just can't put it together. You couldn't tell me that, what's up, boy from the Celtics, the power forward? What's the power forward, the Dominican dude? Damn it. What the hell is his name? Jackson Jeter, what up? What's the old boy from the Boston that went to the 76ers? Top of my damn head. Horford. You couldn't tell me when Horford went to the 76ers to play his natural position at power forward that they weren't going to dominate. I could have sworn it. But Horford and Embiid looked terrible on the floor together. Terrible. So, yeah, Beasley's a scary. Exactly, Taylor. Look, St. Louis caught fire at the right moment. But I honestly thought that Horford, Embiid, and Simmons was going to do amazing. Like, that squad to beat. That's what I thought. Horford looked terrible on the floor. Embiid, Simmons and Embiid chemistry, like you guys said, is off. It's wild how sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes it doesn't always work. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. Jackson Jeter in the building. He said he's playing like a Dominican. That's stupid. Those Dominican basketball games be pretty dope. They be pretty dope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, Cass, I agree with you. Only championship team without a chip. I agree with you. I 100% agree. I mean, they just not balling. They just not balling. Say Houston taking the whole thing. Jump in the pool. Houston's available. 1,000 pesos. Jump in the pool. It's all good though. So yeah. So guys, I got some things to do. Some parties to attend. Boston versus Milwaukee. I think that might be a good matchup, but you guys keep forgetting about Toronto. Toronto is balling. And they're gonna be kind of mad you guys keep overlooking them, really. They're gonna really be mad you guys keep overlooking them. Yes, I should have the soccer game on, unless everybody's watching the basketball. Everybody's available, Cass, except Milwaukee, Clippers, and Lakers. Those three teams are taken in the pool. Everybody else is available. So you feel free to jump in. But Toronto's a championship type team. Everybody just thought it was because of Leonard last year, which of course definitely was. But Eastern Conference Finals two or 3 years in a row. Can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat that at all. Knicks NBA champs, you're right. Probably 3 years. Probably 3 years. But let me go get this party started, guys. Stay tuned for Sunday service. Stay tuned for Simp Talk. We're about to get in and have a good one. As I said, this Wednesday, I will be doing flip-flop confessions. I will be doing flip-flop confessions. So y'all stay tuned.